We, a plurality of the Princesses of Heart, are here to congratulate you. We represent a quorum. Don't worry about it. Oh.
Jasmine looks like she's really zoning out.
I think Alice is just tired of looking at everyone's belly button. Yeah, how was that? Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I get it, man. Happened to a guy I knew too. Don't let him know.
Please. He doesn't know what I get up to, and really it's better that way. He thinks he's the big adventure guy, but come on. That's all I can do to handle that monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone what I got going on.
So yeah, well, we've sealed up all the keyholes. Ansom's still out there somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, he's doing darkness stuff, so that's probably not good.
Mm-hmm.
But also,
Coliseum. Yeah, there's one more world unlocked now. Yeah, we got a couple other little side things to do before we go tackle that stuff. There's some easily missed stuff in Hollow Bastion now that we're like finished with it.
Did you just warp to the place you were in?
You have to select where you want to go in the world.
All right.
Yep. If you go back to Hollow Bastion, after all this stuff is over, you can find all the Final Fantasy characters in the library, and Aerith has some very important stuff on her.
The boots?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
She's been looking for that stuff this whole game. She's got all the even-numbered pages.
Mm-hmm. Almost all. She's lying when she says the rest of the report, because she's missing number 8.
That's the least important one.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, it's my birthday today. Didn't get any cards.
And you got to make sure to talk to Aerith 3 times, because she also has an upgrade to your cure spell. That's how the only way to get Kiraga is talk to an NPC 3 times. Yes, a whole bunch of Ansom's reports. So all the ones we were reading before was just him go like, curious. And all the even ones are, I'm going to do bad things.
Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Why would you do that? That sounds bad and mean.
But what happens?
Collapsing people's hearts is also bad.
Mm-hmm.
Confining people beneath a castle, you know what we call that? A dungeon. That's bad.
Oops, my dungeon's full of monsters. Cool.
Oh, nuts. Ah, nuts.
Oops. My bad. Now he's feeding the heartless people.
Sure. Hey, living sample could mean anything.
Sure. Yeah.
Though I lack proof, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think so.
Again,
I mean, I was in Critters. Who are you going to believe? I know about Critters.
Ansem's a guy who's a hobby scientist.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Nobody has said Kingdom Hearts in the entire game, Kingdom Hearts.
Nope.
To this point. The world has a heart. I think we're getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trying to understand the darkness in people's heart and manipulate it seems like something you would have to do in order to date Audrey Horne. So I definitely see this coming from Billy Zay.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yes. That was so weird when he showed up near the end of that season 2 of Twin Peaks.
Gonna cast off your body and plunge into the depths of the darkness? Oh, you might want to find another body. Some sort of adventure child who lives on Cool Kid Island.
I need a vessel suitable of being in the BK Kids Club.
So wait, y'all were Ansem's roommates? Because this was your particular world.
Mm-hmm.
That it seems to entirely be this house and its environs. Like, okay, I can understand the plot of the first Kingdom Hearts being considered confusing at this point. If you think it actually matters whether the person behind everything is a person or the Heartless themselves.
Right.
Because that has switched back and forth a number of times.
Yeah.
I don't think that's important.
It really isn't.
The only answer to that question that matters is the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is just like, I don't know, breadcrumbs up to that point.
Yeah. So all the way back in like these early parts of Hollow Bastion, there are these bubbles you can ride. If you hit those with the Blizzard spell, they turn into platforms.
Oh.
And there are, in fact, some bits of treasure hidden that you can only get through the platforms. Very easy to
get like a little beepy treasure radar.
Yeah, oh man, I would love that. Later games actually do, like, in your journal, keep track of, like, how many treasure chests you found in each one, which makes it a lot easier to track that stuff down.
And that's extra sneaky because your first time through, you don't have... Oh, no, you only have magic.
Yep.
Okay, you could have done that. You just didn't. Okay.
Because honestly, I myself completely forgot about that until that point. It's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm paying attention to me. I'm just climbing your store ladder.
Yep. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to have crafted everything. Unfortunately, the last several things you need to craft require a good amount of material farming. Not really because you need a ton of the materials, just that a lot of them are very rare and, you know, you gotta repeatedly do the weird secret, you know, gimmick Heartless to get their drops.
Cosmic Arts.
I do love how much of the end game equipment in this game has the most epic sounding names for like a little keychain or something that Sora has on his belt. Like, it just makes it feel like
absolutely.
It just makes it feel like Sora is looking at a display case full of jewelry and just coming up with random names on the spot for them.
They have the same names as a local brewery that just like really is going for it, you know? Just, come on, guys, calm down. It's just a Pilsner. Calm down.
Yeah. Speaking of the like secret hidden Heartless, this is the one for Traverse Town. It's a sniper wild, and it's probably the most annoying one to deal with. Every time you take one out, there's a small chance that it will drop its rare item, and that increases with each one that you take out in succession. But the gimmick is that you cannot be seen by them. Because if you do get seen by them, they will like blow a little whistle and summon an infinite amount of sniper wilds who shoot you with their slingshots, and all damage they do is like nearly unavoidable. And also, once this happens, even if you kill them, they give you no experience points and they drop no items, so you just have to leave and start over from scratch.
Yeah. What a fun game. What a fun thing to do for this game for children and babies.
It's absurd. It's like the easiest way to deal with them is just wait for them to, you know, walk away from the other ones, hit them with the stop spell, and you know, they don't have a lot of health or anything. But it sucks. I hate dealing with the sniper wilds.
Look at all of the puppies. Yes. Reward me. I've made you a father again. 99 times.
And there's an extra cutscene for, you know, having for getting all the puppies.
Your progeny shall cover the earth. Your name will never be erased from the halls of men. Multitudes of your young.
What do I do with all these puppies?
Yes, just walk around the room.
So, yeah, when I was...
It's a really big elixir!
Yeah, when you won't... For people watching this, you won't see this, but I actually captured this last night so I could get a better look at all the puppies, because I didn't do that when I originally recorded this 5 fucking years ago. And that means I captured it in 4K and forgot to shrink it down to 1080p, and so all the puppies are huge and getting cropped off the sides of the frame.
I like getting a really close look at all the puppies, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's good.
This is just for me. What's that puppy looking at? I don't know, but it's in 4K, baby.
Yep. Let's put this up on your 70-inch TV screen. I'm sorry I didn't capture this in HDR.
Can we get some, like, frame interpolation on the puppies?
Yeah, we need 144 hertz for the most responsive puppies.
The midnight bark going out on my gigantic subwoofer. Subwoofer, huh?
Wow. A single woof and the bass just shatters all the glass in my apartment. Yeah.
You know, with a days look like that, you could help me go on adventures, kid. God, there's so many puppies.
It's great.
Oh, that one's taking a nap. Yes.
Those
Sleepy
three,
puppy.
I think those three are looking at ghosts.
I accuse Moki of that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
She's always just staring off somewhere.
Yep.
And we do ask her if she's found a ghost.
But there's just certain dogs where it really looks like they know. They know there's another plane of being there that we can't see.
And they really want the ghost to, like, give them a snack.
Oh, yeah.
Who put the puppy on a table? Don't put the puppy on a table. That's not a place for a puppy.
I'm a fan of the puppy that was put underneath the wine rack.
Oh, look at you. Someone's being very mischievous with their puppy placement.
If I were the environment artist that had to place all these puppies, I would be asking to be credited differently than all the other environment artists.
Mm-hmm. Puppy wrangler?
Puppy placer.
Puppy placement, yeah.
Yeah. The very difficult job of placing puppies in an environment.
It is difficult. They always want to move.
Mm-hmm. You move one, and the other one moves from where you put it, and yeah. But yeah, the ultimate rewards for, getting all of them is you get an upgrade to the arrow spell, to its the third and final upgrade, and also...
Yeah, Auga.
And you also get one of every single gummy block in the game.
Oh.
Yep. And we've got a fourth cup available now. This is the Hades cup, and also below that, question mark?
Ooh, the question cup.
The Hades cup is 50 battles in a row, so I'm kind of cutting it a bit short. We're just going to see the highlights. But it's a lot. You can speed through this pretty quickly if, again, you do what I was talking about last episode, where it's just you use the stop spell, and then you cast gravity, because gravity can hit all enemies at once if they're grouped up, and basically all Heartless start out grouped up.
Yeah,
in the Coliseum. So if you just cast stop immediately, they can't do anything about it.
Just give up, it'll be easy.
This round is Yuffie. It includes Yuffie.
Yuffie is, like the last time we fought her, can be stunned by reflecting her shurikens back at her. It's really funny because Goofy's shield is basically always active, so if he just runs at her, she will get stunned because shurikens just effortlessly bounce off him from the front.
It's okay, she'll just eat one of them crunchy nuts and bounce right back.
Yep.
The Genji shield.
Yeah.
Hey, big fella.
This is like
meeting you here.
This is like the hot rod variation. This is the Guy Fieri version.
Take that!
Look, he might have driven in and ate at a diner, but he's a real fighter. He ain't taking a dive.
Yeah. We're also using the Divine Rose just because it's just easier and quicker to just hit stuff really hard.
Turns out when you hit things real good, it does damage.
Yeah.
And doing more of that helps.
Heal!
I appreciate that this guy's easier to jump up on top of than Cerberus is, because Cerberus's collision is a little wonky on the legs.
50 fights, though.
50 fights. Yep. I think Kingdom Hearts has one that's 99, if I remember correctly.
Wow.
Yep. It takes a while. It's like a good, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of unlockables midway through this.
It is nice that you get things that immediately make the next fight easier, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, speak of the devil, or, guardian of the devil's house.
Yeah, it also helps that, on top of getting those unlockables, just fighting enemies in this still nets you experience points so you can level up midway through. Only downside is you get any new abilities, you can't equip them because you can't do that mid-battle. just want to jump on top of the dog.
There are so many little dogs and I love them, but they're fragile. They're fragile at that age. You know, a big dog, a big robust dog that I can really wrestle with. That's what I want.
Wind. Heel.
Have you ever ridden a really big dog before? Because I have.
That would have to be a fair. How old were you? Are you sure it was not a horse in disguise?
I don't know, I was like 12. Okay. My dog back then was a mix between a Saint Bernard and a German Shepherd. No, Saint Bernard and a Chow. So he was pretty big. He was pretty bulky. He was easy. You could ride him.
The dog I have most ready access to in my life is 14 pounds. This will not work.
No. Imagine like when people ride like the really tiny tricycles, but a dog, a small dog.
What a big guy. This is too big. This guy's too big. Look at the size of that gate. Where did he come from?
Yeah.
Who put him here? Did they airdrop the big dog?
They must have. He looks like he barely fits through that gate. Like,
That's the power of the Keyblade.
well done, Sora.
Good job. We're very proud of you. Yeah, number 1. You got it, Goofy. Cloud and Leon.
Two cool dudes.
It's over.
2 big swords, 1 fight.
Yep.
Heel.
Leon, or not Leon, Cloud is the more difficult of the two here just because Leon will actually hang back and, you know. Meanwhile, Cloud is just air dashing nonstop all the time. Also, because at the very start of the game I picked the sword over the shield, you know,
Sure.
the abilities I learn is different. So Donald already learned an ability called Leaf Bracer, which just makes it so that you are invincible while casting a healing spell on yourself. Because I picked the sword, I don't have that yet, and won't until, like, I'm almost level 99, I think. If you pick the shield, you get that way earlier in the game, and is one of the main reasons why, if you're
Heel.
really min-maxing or doing the harder difficulty, it's the best one to pick, just because it's... When you're fighting the super bosses and everything later on in this game, it's really easy to get sniped mid-healing cast.
Yeah. So don't cast. Just have Tinkerbell save your bacon.
You can't summon in the Colosseum. Yeah,
They thought of everything.
I sure did.
I like that this fight works just like the kids on the island.
Yeah.
Whoever you beat up first just chills out for a while and gets grumpy.
Yep. Goofy just constantly spinning.
And hyping you up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. We get our Final Fantasy VIII based Keyblade.
Oh, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you down under.
Australia?
Ooh.
Wait, not the top.
Nope. Hades
Just
is
the
not
entrance to the top 10.
Yeah.
Also, this is not how seeds work.
No.
I'm gonna let that one slide.
Phil doesn't know what he's doing.
They haven't invented brackets yet. It's still ancient Greece.
Yeah. So yeah, Hades is if I remember correctly, the only main Disney villain from the whole gang that, like, you can just let him live throughout the end of the game. Everyone else gets their comeuppance. You gotta go here if you want to fuck up Hades. Also, Hades is the first boss we've encountered so far that has so much health that when you first start hitting him, his health bar doesn't budge. Like, the health bars here have, like, multiple layers to them, so when you start draining one, you see another color of health bar underneath. I'm hitting him a whole bunch, and it's still just staying purple, because he has, like, a whole extra level of health above that.
There we go.
Yep.
There, finally. What does killing Hades mean? You're just sending him home.
Yeah, you're just annoying him.
Hey, buddy, take the rest of the week off. Mm-hmm. Your whole plan fell apart. A guy you don't know is the only guy left.
So yeah, Hades' whole gimmick is he gets pissed off and, you know, turns red. Mm-hmm. He's stronger when he does that, different moves. At some points becomes invincible. This is also, I think, the first fight that kind of expects you to realize that your role has invincibility frames to it. Because those big pillars of flames he shoots out, you just have to roll through.
Right.
That's it.
Also, there's just something really funny to me about the idea of fucking James Woods having to do combat barks. Yeah, like you always hear about how voice acting is different from, you know, like acting, you know, on film or theater or whatever. So it's always funny.
Different mediums do different things.
Yeah, so it's always funny to think about someone who's primarily, you know, in movies or something doing combat barks.
You want me to say this 8 times? Slightly differently?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You're done. You just want me to grunt. You want me to come in and grunt for 6 hours. I do get a lunch. I'm union.
Yeah. From working at Volition, I have learned about some exceptions to, like, union voice acting stuff. You can do a limited amount of voice acting with non-union while still having union voice actors in your game if all they are doing is grunts and they never say any words.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
You think that's supposed to be a quote of when he gets cast down into the sticks at the end of the movie? Oh, there's report A. There it is.
Yep, he was holding on to it. So yeah.
I guess he does know who that guy is. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. I love this guy.
It's cool that they fit some of the Titans into this game, too.
Yes, the Titans are all really fun to look at.
Yeah.
This guy, maybe in particular. This guy, Ice Guy, is really good.
Oh,
Big
yes.
Cyclops is really good.
Yep.
The best part of the film Hercules is definitely the visual design.
Yeah.
It's a good-looking movie.
Now, that's a Disney movie that I have actually watched fairly recently. So, yes, I remember... Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The downside to the Titan fight is this game can't really do him justice. He's pretty easy. You hit his foot a whole lot, and he falls over, and then you hit his head, and it's actually possible to make him fall over again before he can do any attacks, and he just kind of sits there the whole boss fight.
Well, let's just rewind to Behemoth from last update. Maybe this is a be careful what you wish for thing, because that's the exact mechanic you described.
It is, but, you know, you would expect him to be able to attack you and do things while you're hitting his foot.
At least Mushu could hit his head if it were the arena.
Yep.
Mushu is a performance-enhancing dragon. We can't have that.
Yeah. But hey, at least this guy gets a actually good boss fight in a later Kingdom Hearts game.
I pissed hot for Mushu.
Take that!
Yeah.
We're the champs!
Now we get like an actual proper, like big ass trophy. No plaques this time.
That's what the white Trinity mark should be. It should be everyone doing a victory pose.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, the reward for finishing that is you get the Trinity Limit ability, which we'll see later on. It's just a big, like, screen-clearing magic attack with all your buds. And here's the Lionheart, kind of halfway based off of Squall's Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII, with the teeth there being the lion from his necklace that he wears, which he named himself. It's called Griever.
Ooh.
And also,
This is really sad.
Yeah. Also, here's the Genji shield for Goofy. It's, you know, it's the size of one of the big, like, defensive shields, but it doesn't sacrifice any attack power, which makes it really nice. But yeah, there's still a lot more optional stuff to do.
Of course
A lot.
there is.
A lot.